Hey, it's Paul with Rack Attack, and this is the Kuat High-Low Pro Hitch extension. So this will allow for Kuat racks to be mounted onto vehicles that may have a spare tire located on the rear of the vehicle, and other hard to fit vehicles such as vehicles with hitches that are deeply inset behind the rear bumper of the vehicle. So in this video, we'll go over all the dimensions of this hitch extension, as well as the attachment to the vehicle and the associated accessories that are included. Okay, let's go over the dimensions of this hitch extension. So from center to center on the hitch pin holes is exactly 10 inches. And this is a high-low design, so it can be mounted into the receiver hitch in this position or in this position. So this will provide a reduction in height by 2 1/8 inches or an increase in height by 2 1/8 inches. In addition, it's made out of very heavy-duty steel construction. This will maintain a 250-pound weight carrying capacity on your hitch. And it is finished with a very durable black powder coat finish. You have the Kuat logo in the paint finish there, as opposed to a sticker. Now, next let's look at the flat lock system. We'll look at that here in detail. And this flat lock system is designed to create a rigid connection into the hitch by tightening the fastener at the back of the extension. So this is the same design that's found on current Kuat hitch racks. Now, in addition, we have the hitch lock and hitch pin, the stainless steel hitch lock, as well as the hitch pin. And this is part of Kuat's one-key system, meaning you do have numbered lock cylinders which can be removed and replaced with a matched set so that you can have your hitch extension and your Kuat rack all key matched. Okay, now we'll demonstrate how to install the extension into the receiver hitch. Now in this case, this vehicle does not require an extension because the end of the hitch is flush with the bumper. However, there are many vehicles where the end of the hitch is inset deeper. And so if that were the case, this would give you the required extension in order to load a rack and have the full functionality of the rack in order to fold it up and so on. So for starters, when we install this for the first time, you'll use the included wrench to loosen the flat lock, which is this piece here, which is above the height of the surrounding area. So we'll go ahead and loosen that. Now that'll allow us to go ahead and insert the extension into the receiver. Now I'll take the hitch pin and insert that into the hitch pin hole. And as I'm doing that, I'll go ahead and push the extension inward until that allows the hitch pin to insert fully. Now we can take the hitch pin lock, and without the key, I can just push to engage that lock and then close the dust cap. Now at this stage, we'll go ahead and remove the wobble that we have here by pulling it forward to add some friction onto the hitch pin that we have, and then tighten the flat lock cam in order to remove the play. And now, with that fully tightened, it's ready to have a rack attached. Okay, now we'll take a hitch rack. In this case, we have the Kuat Piston Pro, and we'll insert that into the hitch extension. And in the same manner of attachment, we'll use the hitch pin as a feeler and push the rack inward until it finds the hole. And we'll go ahead and use the lock that was included with the hitch rack. And that's locked on, so you have the extension locked to the hitch and the rack locked to the extension at this stage. Now, in addition to that, we have the anti-wobble that's part of the rack, and we'll go ahead and tighten that up. And so we'll have the anti-wobble that's part of the extension, which makes the interface between the extension and the hitch rigid, and then the same thing with the rack. And so now we have a completely rigid connection between both the rack to the extension and the extension to the hitch. Okay, well, those are all the key features of the Kuat high-low hitch extension. This product and the full line of Kuat products are available at rackattack.com. Please see the link in the video description for all your buying options. If you have any questions or comments about this product in particular, feel free to leave those in the comments section below, and consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. We have over 2,000 rack-related videos, and we upload new videos weekly. That's all for this one, and thanks for watching.